software program that I'm going to show you today is an online program that is called Gliffy, and it is a diagram software program that can create many different types of charts. It can create Venn diagrams, flow charts, floor plans, business models, just many different types of flow charts. You don't need to sign up. You can sign up, and I do have a basic account. There is a premier account, which of course has a fee. With the basic account, you get 5 free Gliffy flow charts, and so far I haven't gone past that. So for me, at this point, I'm just using the basic login. So I'm going to go in and I'm just going to log in. You don't have to have a login to use it. I like to save what I work on. So when it opens up, you'll see you can either create a new document or open an existing document. So first I'll create a new document, and you can see that there are many different types of templates. So here's a Venn diagram. There's an organizational charts, there's flow charts, SWOTs, diagrams, floor plans, business processes. Or you can import a file or use your own file as a template. I'm going to cancel this, and I'm going to go File, Open, and I have one in here. I will actually show you one of them that I've done. And it might be too big. I'll zoom it out. So this is a flowchart on instructional models and types of instruction that I created a few months ago. But it's simply a matter of drag and drop. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do now. So I'm going to go New. And actually we'll just do a blank one. Okay, over here I have the basic shape. So if I want a floor plan, I can do that. Flow charts. There's different images. And what you do is you simply drag it on. And I can come over here and I can color it. I can change the line width, the line color. I can change the size. I can lock it. I can add a drop shadow or not. I can create a gradient fill. And when I want to type in it, I just simply double click inside the shape and I can type. And then when I do type, I can change the font. And now there's not a lot of fonts, but it's not too bad. And I can change the color. I can italicize it. Okay. And then if I want to come up to flowchart again, I'm going to take another one. I can drop it. It's going to replicate what I did before. So if I want to change that, I can of course come back in and change that. If I want to link, this is a connector tool, you have to link from the pluses to the pluses and it will hold it together. So if you click on here, you see the red, and I'm going to link it to this one. So now, when I come back to the arrow, wherever I move this, it will stay. If I don't connect it with those plus signs, then when I move it, it will not move. So that's one tip. I can zoom out and I can zoom in. I can add another one, and I can just continue adding and changing as I need. When I'm ready, I can save this. And I'm just going to cancel this because I'm not going to save this. But I can also export it as a JPEG or as a PNG. Those are the two main ones that you're going to want to export this as. And I can share this diagram. And I do have to save it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up one that I started for us. Okay, So I've saved this, so now I want to share this. I have some different ways I can share it. I can make it private or make it public. This code will embed it into a web page, so I can copy this and I could paste this into Moodle, just like you did with your Wordle. I could do this and paste it into Moodle or into a wiki or a website. Or I can just go ahead and click on this and say OK. And it will give me a website, so I can take this and I can email it to anybody that I want to know to have this information. So those are some different ways that you can share this Gliffy. And I just hit the back button. So I'm going to open up my existing. So here I am. And this is what I would like you to do. As you're reading through this unit, I would like you to create a Gliffy diagram. So you can be as creative as you possibly can be. Do whatever works for you. Don't do what works for me, do what works for you. But I want to know that you have some pros and cons to using technology. I want to know that you have knowledge of the theories. And I want to know what's important to know about technology to you. However you design this is fine. It is entirely up to you. Make sure to use the connectors. And make sure to put an image of this or share this diagram on our Moodle discussion forum. If you have any questions on how to use this, just give me an email and I'll be sure to get back to you. Until then, have fun with this, and I think you'll find this a useful tool for you. Goodbye.